do you feel? How long have you been here? 3 years?
2 years. Oh,
2
well,
years.
almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years.
But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Indifferent?
Is it only your birthplace here?
No.
Where did you work?
I worked in near Guri, Namyangju.
I see. So, first of all, I very thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. You're working here.
Well, I could have done better, but
Oh, don't worry about it. And the past is the past.
yes. Best to look for the future.
But forget about anything, and then I'm just giving you some stress sometimes.
Oh no, I gave you more stress than you gave me because I was always worried about everything. But yes, I'll forget it.
Forget about it.
I'm already only focusing on the kids. You know.
Yeah. But I'm sure you're a very good teacher. I mean, for kids. But just one more thing is if you improve with your
Personal skills.
Yes. You know. So,
I'd be better.
yeah. Maybe hopefully when you come back to Korea again, I don't know if you can work here or not.
Maybe we'll see.
Yeah. But you better.
I will drop by to visit at least if I'm not. I mean, because in my case I can't choose where I work. They choose for me.
Yeah.
But I mean, even if they did choose another school, I would definitely still catch a subway and come visit, no matter what.
So what about your health?
I'm fine these days.
But what about your...
My back?
Yeah, back.
Well, I mean, I still can't bend over that as well as I used to be able to, but it's slowly healing. It was a sprained ligament. So, and it wasn't just because I'm fat. Refuse to believe that bad advice. The ligament sprain.
You're doing more exercise.
Yeah, it was because of exercise. Sometimes when you're cleaning and doing repetitive up and down work, your pelvic ligament in women more than men can be strained.
So what do you plan again? Is when you come back?
When I come back to Korea, or when I go back to Canada, probably picking up a daycare job, or if someone already took the job, because the economy in Canada is really bad. Many jobs that are good, like the one I'm waiting for, are being taken very quickly. So I might have to serve coffee for a while in a cheap job, but you know, whatever, I'll work my best. There's a sushi place downtown that I might be able to work in too. Because their owners are Korean.
Like the sushi.
Well, not even that, their owners are Korean.
I see.
Yes, and they're good friends of mine. So when I talk to them these days, I know lots of Korean. Or, not lots,
even
but...
you can speak in Korean a little bit.
Yeah, when they're very impressed with me. So if they need help, maybe I could be a waitress there, and, you know, that'd be good. So, you know, even if I can't get the daycare job, I'll do some other jobs. Then in the fall, you know, God willing, if I get a place in the university, I'll be there for a year or 2 years. And then
so that means if you start studying again in the fall at the moment. So if you when you finish your semester, all your studying, it takes about 2 years or something.
1 or 2.
1 or 2.
And when I'm finished that, I'll have more credentials, and I'll have a shiny new diploma, and then I'll be able to teach anywhere. And people will say, you know, what kind of credentials do you have? And I'll be like, well, I have teacher's college. Oh, well, that's perfect. So, you know, because these days many places are like, well, you only graduated from university, you don't have enough skill. You can't do it yet. I understand. You know, like, I mean, you told me last year, there are many requirements now, and, you know, they're cracking down on different places, on different schools, so... You know, this way, even if they come to say, what kind of English teacher do you have, you can say, she's got this, and they'll be like, oh, okay. So, you know, I'll have more of a skill level.
You already have experience that if you when you got your certificate or your diploma or whatever, you're much better, more good teacher.
Well, the skills I have right now are learned skills. They're not taught. I need to have a teacher teach me. All I've learned is through watching and copying and doing, and then developing my own. But I haven't had an official course. After I have that, I'll do better.
Actually, so you're not very bad, the skill, the personal skill. So you only one thing is if you can change. So like your condition is up and down very quickly.
My up and downs, yes.
Yeah. That is the only one thing is that you better change it.
I mean, these days, for the last time when, after I was, I don't like saying the word, but when my time here at HAPYSCHULE, when you said this month you've got to really up the ante, I've been trying this time not to let my emotions control me so much. Outside of school, yes, they still do. But in the school, I've been working harder at being happy and doing things more. I don't know if you've noticed that or at all. I noticed a few other teachers were like, "You seem really happy these days," and I was like, "That's my job." So I understand that now.
But I can see that when you decide you'll come back to Canada, so you become very happy face all the day.
It's because I haven't seen my family in so long.
I know.
For me, that's a big deal. Yeah. But I told them I'm coming back to see you. They're like, for 1 week, then go find your own home.
What about what do your father say when you come back?
My father?
Yeah,
he said, "So soon?" Yes, Dad. He was enjoying. He said, "I was enjoying my vacation. We've had 2 years of vacation. I'm coming back." But he'll be happy to see me. My dad, he's a very busy man anyway. But he also likes poetry and hearing his poetry meetings and book publishing. And I used to go with him to help him with that. So he's looking forward to me helping him with the books again.
Be careful with that.
I know. I told him, "Dad, my back," and he was like, "So just work carefully. But when I'm in a rush, you're in a rush too." Yes, sir.
Your mother also.
My mother just says, "Oh boy, more help with the chores around the house." We have a very big house, so she's like, "Now you can help me dust and clean."
Maybe when you come back, your family can get a big party.
Oh yeah. Well, maybe.
Welcome back.
Maybe. I think actually, they don't usually have a giant party for my welcome backs. They have a party when I leave. A farewell party. But when I get back, it's more, let's let Carolyn rest in her room for a little while, and then if she wants to, we'll go out for dinner. But I'll probably just be like, "Can we eat at home? I'm so tired." After the airplane ride, the whole time shift. Because suddenly it will be daytime when it's nighttime for me. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that, but also, the hamster setting up everything and all that. My mom's not going to be happy that I have a hamster.
Even if we know each other, it's only 7 months. But I know you work for here is 2 years, almost 2 years. That is you're very thankful for your work. So that even if you're leaving pretty soon. Yeah. But next person is maybe coming up to here the middle of February.
Oh, February. So you will have someone. Yeah. Well, that's good. That's very good.
But it's about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
For the entries.
Yeah. Well, I'm still working on the lesson plan, so you guys will have at least that to go by, and maybe it will help the new person. So,
anything else? You're packing up everything, right?
I'm still working on it. Yeah. I've got a lot to pack.
So, okay, next Monday. After finishes the next Monday, maybe we have the last day in the week check hand. Okay. Your salaries. I'm talking about your dad.
Yep. There were 4 days I was in the hospital. You can take that off. That's for you guys because it was.
I'm saying I'm just calculating this into what we're gonna do is the
yeah.
Yesterday the pension is the 3.35 million won. Maybe they will send the money to you.
Yeah.
If
I'm surprised by that, to be honest, because I mean, I researched online what a pension is. For the the whole allowance whatnot, and it's like usually for 1 year that would be like 3.1, 3.5. But I worked here 2 years, so I think maybe last year there was some problem with Shotangin. Do you think?
I don't know.
Maybe. I think maybe Shotangin didn't put it in properly.
No, actually, pension is not that much there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because you can calculate it by yourself.
4.5% of the total pay.
Total pay is there. Yeah. But that is only from you. Yeah. And from the other side, they have to pay again. Yeah. So that means we have to divide it by 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh. So with the pension is took it out, is not much money, and you think about it.
Right. Okay. I understand.
Anyway, so 3.35 million won is they were sent to you.
That will help me for a little while until I get a job.
So that is. The exchange to your country money, Canadian dollars anyway. but I don't know how much
It's probably going to be about 3,000, and
Yeah.
all the money I'm getting now is going directly into savings so I can live, because my mom and dad aren't letting me stay home. So I have to find a house and pay like $500 a month. So it's gonna be tight, very, very tight.
But what I'm talking about is that all the money is not belong to you.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that yesterday I talked about it, so that we have to work it out.
Okay. So why is the pension payment not just mine? I'm confused by that.
We will have because half of that is I pay for it. You know, in the HAPYSCHULE pay for that. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. So it's not just awarded to me?
Yeah, it's the half of that.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
that's what I'm talking about before. I'm just
right.
we say I'm giving you some retirement the money, so that is we just covering like that. That also is that is covering for the airfare.
You fired me, so you don't need to pay the airfare.
No, I'm not to fire you. We just discussed already. So that's what I'm talking about. Is in the airfare. So you already the complete finish now, right? So what I'm saying, your payment. I mean, I'm talking about we not talk about this airfare, right? Just forget about it.
Okay.
Right? That money is in the week I'm giving you is half of this amount is your for you, and the half of us the HAPYSCHULE. That is I'm just calculating for you.
Okay.
Yeah. That is I'm just recovering for the what's that the retirement money.
Mm. Okay, I'm trying to follow. I'm trying to follow.
So.
You're sure? You're sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I mean, what I read online was the pension is just mine.
Not all of them.
Not all of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
I'm not too sure how it works.
Because the pension is if you pension means like you must be working is more than for what the long time.
I was.
You're just only 2 years.
Well, yeah, but it says online every year.
Say about
a pension. What I researched was if you're 19
every month I pay for this 90,000 won. It's about. What is the exact money? Is about this 90,000 won is I pay for you.
Yeah, take from my pay and give to them.
And also I pay for this 90,000 more.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a lump sum.
The lump sum, yeah. That's why when you finishing that one, so we have to divide by 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what is in the we say. I'm just talk about it before. Okay. You agree then?
Well, yeah, I'm just a little confused as well.
So that is 3.35 billion won, is you will receive that.
Right.
Okay.
It's going to my Canadian account.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is half of this now.
Yeah.
You want to take from my extra pay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
That's what I'm saying. So
I mean, I didn't expect to get an extra pay before anyway. So if you want half of it, that's.
So isn't that amount of money?
Yep.
Is it belong to you? Is that amount of money belong to me?
All right.
So that is
1,675,000 won.
So I supposed to be paid for this month. So that is about. I'm normally it's 2 million.
Well, 2.3, but then minus taxes, it would be just 2 million. But because now that I'm not working here anymore, I think it would just be 2.3. Because you wouldn't be giving any to the pension of the tax.
That is belong to this month pension.
As well?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know.
That's why it's at the end of the February.
Ah.
Send you.
Okay, sure, yeah.
Not to send you directly.
Okay.
When you come back to Canada, you won't be receiving it straight away.
Right, no, I know, 1 month.
1 month.
What do I do?
Yeah.
I'll have no money to live on.
Sometimes it take about it in the 1.5 months.
1.5.
Yeah.
I hope it's faster than that.
So if we cannot receive the money, and please keep me call.
Yeah.
And maybe I'll work it out for you, right? But as long as you just write down, so write, the account, the number and the branch number, whatever, and if they send the money,
it should go through. It went through the first time.
But it's the officer says sometimes it takes about a little while.
Yeah.
So usually I'm giving you the 2 point.
Usually I only get about 2 million because.
Yeah, that's about. We just talk about 2 million, right?
Around there, yeah.
2.1. Okay, I'm saying.
2.1? Okay, sure, that's fine.
2.1. Right?
Yep.
Divide by 4 weeks. No
take off 400,000 because it's 100,000 for every sick day you miss.
Yeah.
That's not a part of the sick days, and I already used mine in Chuseok. So there would be 400,000 I would give to you for the days I was in hospital. I already calculated that.
400,000.
400,000 because one day is 100,000 won. So 4 days because I missed the one day was a holiday that I was sick on. But you can, actually I missed extra class that day, so you can have maybe 75,000 won for that day instead of 100. So it'd be 400,000.
We're not calculated like that way. It's because it's complicated.
Not really. It's easy.
Just think about it. It's January.
See, I actually calculated it already. I could give you that much because Monday was a holiday.
No, just we don't have it on the 31st.
Yeah.
I'm just calculating this by 1 to 31st.
Okay.
Even if we're not working on the Saturday and Sunday.
Right.
But that is we also including that.
Yeah.
So.
Well, okay.
So 2 and divide by 31.
Okay.
That is 1 day.
Okay.
Right.
So 1 day is.
No, hang on.
That's less than what I was going to give you, Richard. You want more than that.
Saturday and Sunday.
You have to take these out. That way it's worth more.
We supposed to work 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
7, 8, 9, 10,
Yeah.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Yep.
16, 17, 18, 19.
Yeah.
Right?
Only you can include a 20 because that wouldn't give you. Divide by 20. So each day is worth. There, that's a bit more. Okay, good.
So
that makes sense.
You're not working in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But this was a holiday, and so I only worked half of that because of the special class.
What's the holiday?
Remember, it was the winter vacation. The day actually started here, but I had this class. I had after school, so it would only be a half day.
But it's you're supposed to be working, and then that day, so that is we calculated 1 day.
But only half, because it was actually a holiday. It was a special class. Like, I mean, this was still counted as a government holiday. I gotta argue that one.
No, it's on actually, that is by.
But I wasn't there for the whole day, Richard. You have to realize that. I wasn't there the whole day. I mean, I can give you half the day, but I wasn't there.
I know, but that is for the here, because, you're
For
supposed
just
to be
the after
working,
school.
yeah, after school, but it's, even if it's a few students there, but they just, they not have a teaching by you.
Yes, I know, but...
They have a teaching instead of you.
Yeah.
Right? That is, even if it's a half day, but I'm just talking about, that is the normal, normal class there. That is what I'm talking about.
I'm calculating by the time of work that I worked that day. I wasn't there for the whole day, Richard. I only worked I would have worked if I hadn't crashed my back open. I would have worked only from like 2 to 4. So it wouldn't be the same as a 9 to 5 day. Not at all.
You just calculate this by time.
Yeah, but I mean, if I was only calculating by hour... Sorry, again?
You gave me any notice, without any notice, you're just working. You need the penalty for that.
Yeah, but it was still a holiday half day. So I mean, even if there is a penalty, it would still be half the day. Technically, I'm giving you more than what I should get. For only 2 hours, it would be much less, like 20,000. But I wanted to give you 50. Because it would be 100, 100, 100, 100, plus the 5,000. So 100, 105, 105, 105, 105. And this would be, like, because of the small time, would be like 25. But I'd be giving you 55. More than that. Seriously, I worked it out, so you would get more.
I hate the Western people to calculate the way.
Sorry. The one time I did my calculations in advance.
You're not working in a half day, but it's in the whole week. From you, I'm not angry. I'm just talking.
Yeah.
From you, we have so much damage. How you can give
well,
me
just
the
for the full week that I missed, yeah. But for the half day, it would still be less, even if it was damaging. So I mean.
But it's, everybody's waiting for the foreign teachers is supposed to be teaching here.
Yes.
But you won't be here.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yes.
But that is we're not calculated by the money. That is the damage by damage for this. That's a lot. You better think about it. Calculate that. The damaging things.
Well, I mean,
you think about it?
I did.
But
I also have to live on the money that I'm going home with for a month. I'm not having anything else. So I have to think also logically. It's the only time I've argued with you on this kind of thing. I don't like to argue. I'm not an argumentative person.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just taking out the 1 week. That's what I'm was the think about as a calculator.
I mean, if it was this week, I wouldn't argue at all. It's just the fact that this day was a half day. That's the only thing.
Your vacation start on the finish by the 1st of January. 2nd of January is not half day work. The vacation is finished by the 1st of January.
I was told it finished by the 3rd, but the 2nd was a special class because it was camp.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Not it's camp. It's in the. You say, I'm just giving you the the most special time. It's not. You're supposed to be work. The Ellie also is working the 2nd of January.
Yes, at the time from like 2 to 4.
But she just covering is the whole day.
Yeah, I know. Well, from 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
She said
no. Actually, even if she's not is covering it from 8 o'clock, but vacation is not the real rule. I'm just giving you some more, the like tip like that.
So even though you're not here from 8 to 5, you're still counting it as
exactly.
But why?
Because vacation is your vacation finished the January the 1st of January. Everybody is finished by the start by the finish by the 2nd of January. Okay. Different condition. Do you know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean,
the driver.
Yes.
First driver also finished by the 1st of January.
They do a lot more work than
yeah.
this. But I mean,
even if you're saying, oh, I'm supposed to be working as just a half day, that's why I won't be there.
No, I was there in the hospital.
I wasn't there. So that's why I calculated by full half day. I don't
because it's only 2 hours. That's why.
No, it's not 2 hours. It's daily. Even if you're supposed to be working 2 hours, you should supposed to be the coverage the whole day.
Really?
But I'm giving you the special time.
Oh.
Do you know what I'm saying? You better think if you change your thinking. Do you know what I'm saying?
Well, I understand. It's just because it's a half day.
Vacation. Okay, everybody is on vacation. They finish by the 2nd of January.
But no one was there that day. We were Ellie and I were the only ones there.
Yeah.
So if they were supposed to be here, why weren't they?
No. My view is that you and Ellen supposed to start by here at normal. So 10 o'clock, you're 10 o'clock, the Ellie is at 8 o'clock. But you don't need this the study working at 10 o'clock.
Because no one else was here.
Yeah, that's why you're coming at 2 o'clock, whatever.
But then the other teachers all had a longer vacation than us for
one more day. A different condition. Different the salary, different and all the condition is different. Because you're covering the biggest is the salary man is not here. Nobody is the getting money is better than you.
Oh, I'm not worried about that.
Right there?
I was just worried about the time.
Ellie and you,
yeah.
The vacation is only 4 days.
Yeah.
The rest of people is the vacation is in the 6 days. The first day and the last day is not your vacation day.
Right.
It's a normal working day.
Yeah.
But no one is here.
Right.
No one was here. That's why you can start it at 2 o'clock. That's what I'm supposed to be doing.
Right. So instead of the 45, you would want this whole week.
That's what I'm saying. So I take it out to 1 week.
Okay.
So,
well, all right. I'll get
I calculate this 4 weeks. So that's what I'm saying. 2.1
minus
divided by 4. That is for 1 week is the salary.
Yeah.
Right there. So
you can take that out of the
total. That's what I'm supposed to be doing.
All right.
But you say one.
I wanted less for 1 day because I was just like, well, I
1,
was
2,
here
3,
for
4,
just that
5.
small time. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Same.
All right. So then, I'm just. Sure. I wasn't going to do anything new. I was just doing 2.1 minus that. Minus.
That I'm supposed to be giving to you. That.
All right. If that's okay with you.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
So I'm supposed to be giving you that money to you for this month's salary.
Yes.
But the return back is on the 1.6.
I thought that was for the severance.
What's severance?
Severance pay is when you're finished your job, you get the extra month. Severance pay.
That's what I'm talking about. The severance pay. We're just covering all the pension.
No, severance isn't part of pension. It's separate.
I don't supposed to be giving you a severance. That's what I'm talking about. The retire.
Yeah, retirement pay technically is under the same thing, but pension is separate from severance, Richard.
I know, but you will not use the condition I said.
Richard, if you take this from me, then I'm owing you money, and I'm not.
That's what I'm saying. That's what we need to talk about it then.
So I'm not getting any pay this month. I'm paying you.
Not giving them. You already get this in the 3.35 million one is in the when you come back. That's why I see you. When you yesterday when we used to write down.
Richard.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Why?
If you refuse to give me my severance, I will go to the labor board.
Yeah.
I can't do that. Do you understand?
Yeah.
I've never grown angry with you before, but that, I can't. I can't. I'll go home with no money at all, no place to live.
So hang on. That was how did you understand it? So when I just giving you the retirement money.
Retirement money and pension is different. When you told me that I was being fired, you were like, "I'll give you your final month." I was like, "Okay, final month minus a week." We figured that out, and then you said, "And your retirement." And retirement usually means severance. And severance is when you finish your contract, fired or not, you're given an extra month. That's what it is, to cover your bases. If you go home, if you have your plane ticket.
Hang on. Just think of it, be careful. You and me, we're working at the 7 month only. It's not covering the 1 month, 1 week, 1 year. I don't supposed to be giving you severance money. Same as everybody, same together. It's the same condition.
I think we're done talking, Richard.
Yeah. If you need the severance money, you just better ask the 실장님. I'm not taking it as your condition.
All right. I hope you have a nice day, Richard. I'll let you do that. But
can you sit down there? Why are you leaving here?
This is robbery. I will not be robbed. Do you understand me?
I don't understand.
Then I will make it clear. I will go to the...
sit down?
I cannot.
Why?
Because you're robbing me.
Me?
You are. You are robbing me by denying me my severance. I have worked for you. I don't care that it's been 7 months. You had a responsibility to me before. You denied my contract. You told me I was a selfish, horrible teacher. Then you told me, but you should stay for an extra month. I've done as much as I can to change my behavior for you. And now you're saying, well, I need half the pension. I said, okay, that's fine. And now you're saying, well, we need the month. That's fine too. And now you're saying, technically, I owe you money. That's robbery.
I'm robbing you.
You are robbing me.
What about you?
I'm not.
You didn't listen notice to me, and you just hang on.
No.
Ellen.
I will not. I have been talked down to you. I've been talked down to enough, and I'm breaking now. I have been afraid to talk to you.
Would you mind to sit down here again?
If you're going to shout at me, I'm going to leave.
What shout me? We haven't finished yet. We haven't finished any story.
At this point, I would rather the
Would you
labor
mind to
board.
sit down here?
You're shouting at me. I'm going to go.
Excuse me. We got out of big trouble.
You fired me already. What else can you do to me?
I'm not giving you the fire. You didn't, you didn't working without any notice. You just go to the hospital by yourself.
Because I hurt my back.
Hang on.
You're shouting at me again, Richard.
Would you mind to sit down again? You just go out. We haven't finished yet.
Why do you think I'm going out?
Would you mind? We haven't finished yet.
Answer me just once. Why do you think I'm leaving? Because you're denying my severance and you're saying, instead of me paying you anything today, Carolyn, you're having to pay me.
Hang on. Would you like to sit down here again?
I don't want to sit down. You think it's frustrating for you. You think it's frustrating for you. I had to pay for my own plane ticket because you said my contract was stupid. Do you remember before Chuseok when I said, oh, and I need a plane ticket home? You said, no, that's stupid. You're stupid for believing. I don't. I do not. I want to go to the labor board.
You're leaving?
The labor board will discuss this with you.
Anything, so you can do it. But if once you're living here, I will do this in my court, my stay. Right there? We haven't finished yet. We haven't discussed it. We are in negotiation. You just go out there.
This isn't a negotiation.
Can you bring us any of the contracts we just signed them?
The last time I tried to show you a contract, you said, I don't want to see it.
No, this is not my sign there.
It's not, but when you take over a hagwon,
Yeah.
you take on the ownership.
No.
Yes, you do.
The rest of people is not doing it.
I'm going.
Don't go on.
Ridiculous. I'm taking him to the courts. rob me. Yes? You're a nice man, Richard, but I can't.
I was. Just come in. We haven't. We finished the talk. You just go. What are you going to do?
I'm going to go to the police.
Hang on. Sit down. Okay. You just say contract. Bring it in.
It's in my house.
Okay. Bring it in. Tomorrow, anytime, you can bring it. Please show me under my sign there.
It doesn't matter if you sign it or not.
Okay. 딸기반, 페어반, all the teachers. I contracted by the March of the year 2012.
You never gave me a contract, and I don't think you were ever planning to. I feel used, Richard. I feel used, mistreated, and lied to. And I don't like that at all. I have never been angry with you. And now I am angry. And I will go to the police if you do not give me my severance. Do I make myself clear?
Go.
All right, I'll go.
Go. Hang on. Once you go to the police, please take out all your package, everything from your house.
I don't need to go until the 31st.
No.
You can't shout at me and make me do it.
No, I'm showing you. You just give me just angry.
Because you're lying to me.
No, what's the line there?
And now you're shouting at me again.
You shouting me to again.
I have the right to be angry and you do not.
No, I'm right to be angry too.
Why?
Because you haven't finished it. You just go out.
Why do you think I'm leaving? You're stealing from me.
Oh my God.
You are. And you're treating it like it's a big deal. Oh, I have to deal with this person. It is a big deal. It's against the law what you're doing.
Okay. Story is we sit down and we have to use your side is you talk to me and my side is I talk to you. We have to make the conversation. But you just suddenly you just stand up, you go out, go to the police.
Because you won't give me my severance.
Oh.
It is an extra month of pay that is due to anyone
I don't have any responsibility to pay for you.
You do have that responsibility because you are the owner of this hagwon.
Okay, you're not working for me for 1 year.
I worked in this hagwon.
HAPYSCHULE.
You are the boss.
You can ask him, 실장님.
She doesn't have any money. She's not the boss anymore.
Oh my God! I'm not taking also your possibility, right?
That's what a boss does. Otherwise, I could just say, oh well, I don't have a contract with you, Richard. So why do I have to come to work? Why do I'll just sit home today. I didn't do that. I treated you like my boss, and I came to work and I did my job.
Did you working very hard here?
Yes. And you told me you're a good teacher, and now you're taking it back again. Was that another lie?
But you, oh my God, you didn't, how can I say the number of words? I forget it. Just calm down. Just sit down. Sit down.
No.
Why you say no?
Why shouldn't I say no? It's not funny.
No,
don't laugh.
Don't laugh.
And don't shout at me anymore.
You shouting me though.
I am more than allowed.
How come should I say?
For 2 years I worked here, and now you're saying it's worth nothing. How would you feel?
What's the last?
Tell me how you would feel if you worked for someone for 2 years and they said, I'm not really your boss, so go on, go out. By the way, you owe me money.
That's why I haven't finished yet.
I'm not done talking. Don't interrupt.
I haven't finished yet.
You will be finished when I go to the police.
Yeah. Take a seat.
No. Not until I have my guarantee.
Okay, understand?
No,
go to the police.
Don't shout at me.
Don't go to the police. You can do it yourself. Whatever you want to do, you do it.
Fine, I will. I should have done it a long time ago. You had your chance.